Hey.
Nah, because if Mike wins, it's going to be 3 straight sip bowls, man. Broadcast on you.
All right, do it.
Hey, I switched the nigga name to Michael Bailey, too. That nigga John Neal Steinbecker is right.
That's funny. It's funny for the nigga.
Nah, his will show up now.
Yeah, what's called got his, what this nigga name? Kurt Samuel got his.
John Ross got his too. They gave the nigga Slot-O-Matic and Spencer.
What's Slot-O-Matic?
You run faster and better routes out of the slot, short route.
Okay, that's a Julius and shit.
I was.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is
he got
on
street
the air.
specialists.
Tonight, it's all on the line.
Hey,
we play for the
I've
Lombardi
been trying to
Trophy,
get street specialists
as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears.
You gonna use him?
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56.
I don't want to say we send Jalen this invite. Computer. If it working. It work against Coach Fo.
Nah, Coach Fo just broke.
Ready. 10 Lobo. 3 bar.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
We couldn't do it. We couldn't do it, man.
On second down, it's Cohen. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
I've been watching the whole season Shameless.
A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Off of play action, it's McSorley. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bears take over.
Bill said he had to bag out and go back in over 5 times last night. I don't know what's going on.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Love. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's the first carry now for Ty Gurley. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. He's got a first down more inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on second down. Luck. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. A shotgun snap for Luck. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Takk McKinley with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
He had him a good look. He get that off.
That nigga who yesterday, man, he got hold last time he went to the Super Bowl, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a third down. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
Hey, Echo!
They go play action now with McSorley. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here now is second and 10, again for the 41. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Use your horses. Look at me. Go.
Hey, this thing got a tackle too. What's that bullshit?
Hey, Sam on.
Oh, there you lost all
The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
Boy, I thought,
He thought I was a computer, bro.
oh, they switched my formation. That's okay.
He wasn't big.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Number 53, Mike 53. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. 6 guys.
They'll run on second down with Cohen. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something.
Boy.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Gurley again here on first down. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Matchbox lights.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Now he's forced out right. And he's going to keep it here. Love showing he can be dangerous when he takes it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this one goes nowhere.
Really like our
losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. There goes Green. Bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
That's how I feel like Alabama.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. You used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the exit end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it's Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Long.
This is bad control. This is bad control, bro. That was a pick.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Switch it up.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. To throw again on 2nd down. Luck. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Anthony Everett picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
He dropped it. Hey, that was a good play by Zaire.
He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist fights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fist fights.
Hey, in it to win it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. This is Cohen.
Oh! We can't stop the damn
zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw his line. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
But the same thing happened
They'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Luck.
Oh, my God.
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Anthony Averett picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Hey, Josh, you was supposed to go over the top, man. Hey, man, can't do that. I want to field goal range.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Mike 9. Be a long day for you.
Check 3, check pilot, 64, weak.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams
nowhere to escape. He goes down. Tim Williams, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, here's Love. And down he goes again. Tim Williams, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys.
Yes, sir. And that's a good point right there, baby.
But only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. First down, a run with Cohen. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Check three.
Again, it's Cohen. Room to run inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is McSorley. And that'll be incomplete.
Boy, you wouldn't know what they had to
We
pocket,
do
boy.
have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
a
loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And this one is right down the middle. Push the lead up to 17. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. A nice toss play there to the left. More than enough room to move the chains.
And you know what I love about that play as a broadcaster? Seeing the big guys move. Seeing them get upfield and take out defenders. You know what I hated as a defensive back? That exact same thing. Seeing those linemen coming downfield, getting ready to blot out the sun.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Get tackled, man.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Luck gets this one to Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Flush to
Good play,
to eat this one as down he goes. Takk McKinley able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They'll fake it. Now Luck.
Hey, George, kneel
Down again.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
3rd and long. It's Love.
Oh, catch it,
come
Justin.
together,
That
and
would
it's
be sick.
incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Oh!
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
He was almost home free, big boy. Josh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They try again with Cohen. And he's got room. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Am I right?
Put it with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's exactly what we think about it.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
He's checking. Crash. No.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen, and he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Switch.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. That is caught by Cohen. Able to power through.
Oh, my Jesus Christ.
That is a
They're
god.
able to convert
That's
on
a
3rd
god,
down.
man.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Mama.
Ready. 50, plant.
Time to do your thing right here, baby. Spin left. Spin right. Trace McSorley.
Make the goddamn tackle, bro.
Trace McSorley, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. As the Ravens push further out in front. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got
Put the ball in
in.
our
I
running
would
back
think so,
hand, man.
because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're
We're
thinking
doing this one for Lamar.
running back,
RIP, our fallen soldier,
fullback.
man.
Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Gets fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, you see, we start running towards Khalil Mack real quick.
I can see it now. It's over, man. You got so bad, nigga. I put Khalil on that side.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get off the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Hey, bro. And the Abraham holding it down as a 76, man.
I'm trying to win a game.
They try to throw
Anthony
on second
Avery,
down,
Josh,
but
holding
this
it
one is
down.
incomplete.
More
Now
than
they
who?
face a third
More
down
than
and
who, man?
4 after that incompletion on second down.
Hey, Michael Bailey! Michael Bailey! Get at him! Get at him like your Lonzo,
It's been a
son!
tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Look at that one splitting double teams, man. Looking like Khalil Mike.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
And we finna jam up whoever this is right here.
Watch the flag, watch the flag, watch the flag. Go, go.
They snap it to Love.
Hey, Michael Bailey!
Pressure gets to him again. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Eli going crazy, man.
On 1st down. It's coming.
First
So a nice job to break
free,
the one
man.
tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cohen. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And he certainly played a pivotal role in those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the
Ravens defense, man.
22-yard line. Now,
And he
after the
hurt.
running play,
Hey,
we got
Lamar
a man
was just
down
icing on the cake,
field.
man. Nigga sleep.
While the trainers take a
Josh.
look, we'll step aside.
No.
The Bears
First,
offense
Mike,
ready to
remember when I
go
told
for
you
their
when we
next
played
drive.
Josh last year?
And last time this unit
Remember
was
when
out
Josh
here,
said he was going to make me
costly
run the ball, and I
turnover,
told
then
niggas
that turned into
Lamar
6
showed
points. They gotta
Tariq
make
Cohen
it
the
next.
secret weapon.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
showed.
coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense
Make
take
me
care
run
of
the ball if
defense,
you want to,
defense
my
take
nigga.
care of
We
the
gon'
offense.
run it.
That didn't happen on the last possession.
And we gon' be
This is a
successful.
chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can
It was,
recoup
but Tariq was
and
still
recover.
for like a $130.
So the Bears with the football here as we
And
welcome
that
you back.
99-yarder, Josh.
They're
I know
looking
you
at second
remember.
down now
That
as
was
they
your
search
one.
for a consolation score.
Right now, one. Come here. Tim Williams,
He's going to
man.
be stopped cold behind the line of
What
scrimmage.
I'm do no more,
It'll
coach.
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Yes, sir, man. That's
He already
what I like
has
to
2
see.
sacks to his credit. Now another
That's
tackle
what
for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him?
McSorley came
They're
out
the
here
ones
and didn't
helping up
turn
the
the
person
ball
who
over.
just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right? Whether it's a running play or a pass play, they've got to figure out a way to slow him
had,
down. Maybe you
he
chip
had
him
like
with a
4
second
attempts.
guy. Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible. Because right now, he is wrecking things for them.
Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Run it, bro, so I can knee it
One
out.
thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
I gotta get in control of it.
On 4th down, Locke.
John Neal
Down he
Stanback.
goes. Locke is sacked. They had to go for it
Bruh,
with
all of
such
my
little
linebackers-
time
all of my defensive
remaining.
linemen had
And
2
now
sacks.
possession will go over inside the 15-yard
I
line.
can't make you run that way in and block from the damn R2 fuck up.
Mike 53.
They'll run on 1st down. Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey, exit. Yo, yo.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately,
nigga, you want that to the ball in like the 15s.
That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Trace McSorley with 3 touchdowns.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
should have knocked him out.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And it's all over. Just one is left.
Oh man, Joe, we about to be rebuilding, man. Oh my God, bro.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on the jet across the road.